Hey there, friends! I'm so super excited you're here with me today. I can't wait to tell you about the most amazing story ever. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's go. In the very beginning, there was nothing. And then, boom! God decided to create the whole universe. He made all these shiny stars, a big bright sun, and guess what else? Planets. That's right, and one of those planets is where we live, Earth. Isn't that amazing? But God wasn't done yet. He filled the earth with so many special things. There were tall trees, colorful flowers, and all sorts of animals. Big ones, small ones, and even some silly ones. But the most special creatures he made were two people. Do you know who they were? That's right, Adam and Eve. God loved Adam and Eve so much that he made a super special garden just for them. It was called the Garden of Eden, and it was the most beautiful place ever. Adam and Eve had everything they needed there, and they were best friends with God. They could talk to God anytime they wanted, just like talking to your best friend. Now, living in this amazing garden was super easy. Adam and Eve just had one tiny rule to follow. God said, "You can eat from any tree in the garden except for that one over there." Easy peasy, right? Well, not quite. One day, a sneaky snake showed up and started talking to Eve. Can you believe it? A talking snake. It was so weird. The snake told Eve that it was okay to eat from the special tree, even though God said not to. Adam and Eve listened to the snake instead of God, and they ate the fruit from that tree. That was a big oopsie. Because they didn't listen to God, sin came into the world. Adam and Eve had to leave their beautiful garden home. They felt so sad and sorry for not listening to God. But don't worry, friends, the story doesn't end there. God loves us so much that he already had a plan to make everything right again. He wasn't going to let that sneaky snake win. God's plan was to save the world from sin and bring us all back to him. Isn't that amazing? Remember, God loves you so much and he always has a plan. So whenever you feel sad or make a mistake, remember that God still loves you and wants to be your friend.